Question number 2, is it ever okay to take a break from your fitness goals when life gets hard? Hell yes. I said yes, but the breaks, so what I said was yes, but breaks have to have a plan as too, right? And what we're adopting more of in the past couple of years is more what we call diet breaks. So I'm going to diet and kind of be restricted for a good 2 to 3 weeks. And then after that, I'm going to not live it up, but stay in a maintenance phase for like 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even longer. Because I'm not here to just try to lose weight, because I don't want to lose my muscle. I don't want it to go away. I don't want it to disappear. I want to make sure my plans my breaks are systemized. My breaks have a framework, something that matters, something that I can control, right? If I just say, all right, I'll go on a diet for the next 3 weeks, not really know what I'm eating, just kind of stop eating, like I'll just go on a fast for no reason without actually knowing how many calories or protein I'm taking in, I could probably lose more muscle. That I might lose weight, which I made that mistake, right? 4 years ago, I made that mistake. I was working a job where I couldn't eat the food. So instead of eating, I just fasted until I went home, right? And I thought it was a great idea because what was happening is I was losing tons of weight, right? I went from 200 pounds all the way down to almost 170. But I took pictures, I looked at pictures of myself. I was just flabbier. And I lost a lot of the muscle that I put on when I was kind of not even tracking or just, in that bad place. Move this over here. So I made that mistake of using fasting, not necessarily as a diet plan, but as a method for me to not eat at work, not have to bring food to work, and then just eat, high protein and carbs, eat like 2 meals before I go to bed. But I was only taking in like 1,000 calories. So I really was losing muscle, tons of it, right? And I can tell because I know the difference between like soft and flabby weight loss than like keeping my muscle, feeling proud, feeling hard, feeling tight. It was just different, Let's see what this guy said. No, I think a lot of people tell themselves to avoid work. No, I think it's a lie telling themselves to avoid work. You can adjust intensity or focus, but you completely stop and you're going backwards, not taking a break. So in his perspective, he's saying that there's a certain type of person as well, this is subjective for sure, that taking that break means they just quit.